Welcome back, strategy gamers. We're continuing Ara History Untold as Nefertiti. Now, in the last episode, we fought off first incursion by the Zulu, and we have started to destroy the Tunis tribe to give Aswan more space to grow. Now, a new force is being spotted from the Zulu. We'll need to deal with that. Let's come into our capital and get it producing another force. This time with a swordsman at the helm and 2 archers. That's used up nearly all of our materials. Neutral to close. No, you're friendly. You're friendly. We're going to get rope from you. Wouldn't mind getting precious stones or horses. So we'll have to think about that. 4 bands nearby. That's the force we're dealing with. And we've acquired a metal ingot. Crafted. Let's just do quick around the houses. Everything is using materials it can. 1 every 6 turns. And 2 feasts, and then jewelry. And where do we have our paragon? Currently giving us health and happiness in our capital. I think we want to have more cities before we consider spreading them out a bit thinner, so that's fine. Next turn. We've started a battle here against this warband. We're expected to take 2 more turns. They've got 3 warriors. We have 2 wedge formations, and we are dealing quite a bit of damage to them. But it's important that we deal with this as soon as possible, given that we are being invaded from the south. We are going to just try and speed up the production of this reinforcements. Continue to explore. Logging camp completed, that's brilliant. It will produce 5 woods. We're now producing more. We can throw some tools in here. We don't have gear, so that's fine. And we are producing swordsmen. So the order that was interrupted was the pillage the tribe. That's fine. No longer receiving ropes from... That's disappointing. Let's go for horses. Horse 77 turns, okay. Orders interrupted again, that's fine. Still completing this battle. Need to watch. Next turn. Now, Zulu have moved into our territory and is going to interrupt our crafters down there. We do want to make sure we get reinforcements as soon as possible. Let's continue to get caches. Beast consumed, excellent. We need to get you popped up. You're on 3 turns. Not deploying any forces here. Dwelling in 8 turns, that's fine because you're going to need that very soon. And need to look. Our next research needs to help us move towards getting more materials. And we can't keep producing here because it's occupied. Okay. Are they pillaging? Or interfering? I think they are interfering. Possibly moving towards our army. I'm going to move the L tier of the 2 armies. I'm going to have the second one pillage the tribe. We are going to spend 40 wealth, so next turn we can start the deployment of a new army in Wasset. They have pillaged, they have damaged the dwelling. That's really disappointing. Spearman has been promoted, very good. Trust the friendly. Oh, we could start to get rope from you. Maybe after the pots. Crafter idle. Can put Mandrake in, so We look, without the Mandrake, it's 1 every 10 turns. With the Mandrake, it's 1 every 5 turns, so it's absolutely brilliant. No need to put in the wealth. We can acquire the tea from nearby. But I think this is more than sufficient. We've got maximum supplies. That's all perfect. Beast's got herbal medicine. Now, what are the Zulu up to? They've pillaged the second region, they've pillaged our workshop, and we've acquired another wheel, which is brilliant. Hunter's injured, that's fine. Continue to kill those cats. Let's go deal with these. And we will deploy our third army, which will be also a battalion in wedge formation in Wasset. Now, Wasset needs to start building something new. There's our dwelling. And we're not growing because we have lost that dwelling. We can now get stone pits. Okay. None of these regions are particularly great with stone, but we could come down here. We desperately need to increase our materials. And we can claim a region. I think it's the region we want to claim, but it's occupado at the moment. We'll just grow north, try and get up to this. We need food, so we gotta grab. Also give us lots of additional materials. Continue very fertile land in the east.
You have entered a golden age.
Golden age, and we got a longer golden age. The mustering has begun. Inquire a new paragon. 3 choices, always. Be Shang, engineer, pretty good. Give us plus 10 build production in all cities. Yufei, the musician. Happiness and prosperity with a culture improvement, so not great for us right now. Would be really good later on, but we're not in that space yet. A writer, knowledge in all cities, very nice. Knowledge in the capital. There's a case to be made for Bishang to just be put in charge of our new army. Extra quicker 100% siege damage and pillage damage, destroyed our cities quickly.
Bishong, Song Dynasty Chinese inventor of movable type printer.
Put them in charge of Wedge Tree. Okay. The tribe have raised a new force. And we get 25% extra prestige. All sources next 10 turns. So this would be an amazing time to be able to get down Stonehenge. We are 5 rope and 2 tools short. Speaking of, let's look at our trade. Ooh, metal ingots. So, I'm going to stop ceramic pots. We're going to pick up metal ingots. We're going to stop syrup, and we're going to pick up rope. We're going to hope this works. Come home and heal. Pillaged our farm, absolute gits. Warband is going to stop us pillaging, finishing off killing that tribe. We've got another for a feast, great food, and food. We've claimed a region, increasing our production. Now, let's just check our crafters. Blocked and damaged. The rest are all fine. Now we have engaged the rampaging force. This battle is this is going to be quick. We'll destroy them in a turn. We're far more powerful than them. And this battle is a bit more interesting. We are expected to win in 5 turns. We're far more evenly matched, but we are stronger. So we're doing 51 damage, so we're taking 36. We both start with 300 health. So our units started slightly injured. So at the moment we're on the same health, but we are doing more damage with our better force composition. So if you look, they only have a spearman, which is an anti-cavalry unit. So their force strength base of 15 plus a 106 modifier for their formation, get 1584. We are getting a 121 modifier because we have a better formation and we're getting a ranged modifier. 67% of our force is range, giving us an improved modifier. So we're 20.5 against their 15.8. Significant power. But let's just make it that bit more in our favor by deploying another army down. We have acquired a cache with a plow. Brilliant. Go to Aswan. And your farm isn't using a plow, so let's get you using a plow. You're building a dwelling, which you need to be able to grow. You can now put a second good in here. There should be a notification about that. It's quite annoying that there isn't. So I think grain store is going to be pretty good for us here. Growing at 24 turns, should grow a bit quicker. So we want to improve happiness and health. That's big food growth, city growth. Dwelling in 3 turns. Yeah, we'll take the extra food and the extra growth. And we continue to find resources in the south, and we are going to heal, clicking E. And we were prevented from pillaging because they popped out a unit, and we're back to dominance here. So we're back to pillaging. We should be able to finish this tribe. They don't have much strength. That's them wiped out. Click that away. And this one here, we've now massively increased our power. So our power is now 42.6 over their 13. And we are bringing infantry now as well, which have a positive modifier against their army. And we'll show you here what the battles. There is a battle visualization. So you can see we have lots of ranged units in the back. Our frontline troops charge in. They only have frontline, and we are absolutely wrecking them. They're now taking 126 damage with that extra strength added. Scout is healing, not fully healed, so we'll let them continue to heal. We're down to a neutral relationship with Korea, still getting the horses from them. Don't think we massively care about other resources. Like fabric wouldn't be the worst to pick up, or the gems, but it's the horses we're hoping to get here. Spearman's being promoted, great stuff. You can see the turns kind of fly by. Battle report, wiped them out. We took 12 damage, finishing them off. We're going to heal. We are going to repair. And We also need to look at our crafting, since that's still showing as blocked, even though we have not supposed to battle finish this turn. So that's a little annoying how long it takes to get your resources back. That goal's still in play.
You receive a message from the tribe sharing grave concerns about raiders. Apparently, your
I'll take the.
envoy witnessed them firsthand
I'm
when
not
they
giving up.
themselves
So
narrowly escaped an attack on their return home. The distraught tribal leader says their seer has pointed them to you for support.
okay, if we had a spearman in reserve, we could send them a warrior, but we don't. We have deployed all of our army, so we have no army in reserve. And so we can't take this second option, but we will take the first option, spend 25 wealth to get 5 prestige. This is all about generating prestige. Scout. Healed, let it continue to heal, found another plow, great stuff. Crafted herbal. Continue to explore. And we found the edge of the Zulu land here. We could look to explore in, but I think we will hold back for now. And we have successfully taken these guys out. We will now move up. And we'll look to grow into this more fertile land. Code of laws, so we can change governments. We get access to another wonder, which are called triumphs in this game. And this increases your city cap and the city's housing limit by 1, which is pretty good. We can now. So next up, we. I think we want to be able to produce. I think it's we want to get the religion. They are proposing peace. We are not going to accept. We have the upper hand. We know we have the upper hand. I want to take one of their cities. Russia's no longer giving us metal ingots. You can still get rope from them. I'm going to look to see what I can get from Jones. Maybe something better. Precious stones, potentially. 7 turns. Okay. Great stuff. We can put some tools in here and get some more stones. So we're now starting to improve our resource production. This farm needs to be repaired. And we should have a back to producing everything. Now we don't need this plow anymore. We want 5 tools. Need 5 tools and 10 rope. And we have a little bit of wool, so we can put some wool in. Okay. Change governments, brilliant. We will change the monarchy, and we can pick a policy. So, increase our cap to 4, and we get 10 security in our capital, 10 prosperity in our capital, so that will also increase the... We'll show you the effect that has on those lifestyles. And then we can pick a policy, we can get extra wealth. palace provides quality life. We don't have a palace yet. City, siege, defense, and capital. So we're going to pick the wealth policy. And if we go low taxes, we'll get money. We weren't getting money on the chiefdom. And we'll get 15 happiness, 10% city growth, 15 research. So that's pretty good. If we go into medium, we'll get 1 more money and lose all those benefits. So we're going to take those benefits. And we are now a monarchy, or we will be on our next turn. Look at all these gems. Okay, you're fully healed. Let's just start clearing it. Now, you're fully healed. Time to advance. I think if we... I think if we get attacked here, this tribe will actually help us. And we already did this pit. And we are repairing the farm and building the farm over the pigs. Okay. Seal the second army. They see the mountains are impassable. And join our friends. Welling completed, so we can grow now up to 9. Do some baskets. Give you a candle. Granary. Show me regions. You need health. Possibly increases your health. Yeah. Events. See what we got.
Men on horseback carrying large spears ride at full gallop down a long dirt path.
Don't care. So I took the full damage there, so we lost that coin toss, but we're going to go again because we can't die, and then we'll just retreat if we need to. Let's get the reinforcements in as quick as possible. So you heal much quicker in your own lands as well. Now, we're going to start making some code of laws, I think, which we can now do. We make 2 code of laws, putting in timber, materials, and food, and then we'll go back to making beasts. And let's come back to our capital. Our farms are repaired. Great stuff. Let's go into our dwelling and need more baskets. Well, I'm going to take you make 1 basket. 2 turns to make 1 basket. We'll do that. And yeah, we need peace and jewelry. And hold on to the spice for now. There's no need to push that in. 49 bucks to get that farm online quicker. Flame generated, brilliant stuff. Now, I think we're going to push. No, we need this region here. We want that meteorite, and we can now add an expert, which we will probably add in our workshop. So, doesn't look like it's going to do much for us here with the one turn, just because we've already put some production into these. But this is probably the spot to put it. Yeah, only one turn left here as well. We're not really using the apothecary resources. This works. Yeah, just put it in the workshop. Oh, and we need to build. Now, a butcher shop. Change explore. I'm going to crush them. Punish their insolence. And we only lost 20 health. Tiger's still alive. It means one more. We're on 40, so we actually need to bail. Because a 50-50 roll could kill us. We'll check our cities. Using all its production, all its amenities. I think we still want to put feasts in, so that's perfectly reasonable. I think we need to get some troops in reserve as well. Lots of resources, other events.
A red-headed young man from the Garmir clan is looking to open a new business. He's a capable herbalist, but his family's background is in metallurgy. Meanwhile, his hobby is creating reed pipes to sell to traders. He makes a promising case for each venture and requests national funding for one of his enterprises.
5 turns of minus 20 prosperity, which will have a sizable impact on our money generation for 5 turns, but 125 research when we're generating, I think it's 8, maybe 10. So that's 12 turns research for 5 turns money. And we will go irrigation. We're generating 17. Okay, so that's 8 turns science. And we have done 625 damage to this city. It will take us one more turn to take them out. We've made significant progress on irrigation. We're just going to circle up. And we've made baskets, which is brilliant. Back to making these. But we can come now into our zones. And we can throw baskets in here. What effect did this have? Has supply +1 city production. 24 became 26. Just slightly more than 1. Deal. Brain source created. Great stuff. We need one of those in 2 turns. And we've claimed a region, increasing our resources. And with that region now claimed, let's queue up the stone pit so we can get the meteorite, which can make precious metal, which can be used for coin and jewelry, but it can go straight to metal ingots, which typically you need to convert iron or copper into. And we've captured a region. Decide the fate of the city. We will assimilate it, I think. Let's just look. It's quite close to our capital. But this gives us the ability to grow and claim this peninsula region, kind of create a boundary here for the capital to grow up into these forests. And this can claim this land here. It's on a river as well, so it's a no-brainer for us to assimilate. We're still at war. I believe we have the upper hand. Crafter. We have hogs, so we'll make cured meats every 3 turns. Cured meats, food, prosperity, happiness. Very good. Don't think we need to put in the extra money, but if we can acquire Fisher, yeah. I'm going to save salt because I want salt for our red plans. Victory turns. Yeah, and they're blocked because it's just been occupied. Doink. Now we need you to heal more than 10. And they have started deploying better armies, but they have gone for a wedge rather than... They haven't gone for the wedge formation. We've gone with a wedge. They've gone for a default battalion rather than... With the composition they had, they should have gone with the wedge formation, which would have given them 10% more strength. They've gone default, so they're not getting anything extra. There's also the line with more punchers than... And that also has a 10% while fortifying, so you can see the difference. So the wedge, nice and aggressive. There is a swordsman in here, so it is more than a spearman. But it's 18 strength and our wedge units are 22. We have 3 of them. Research complete. 6 prestige, codex, and the ability to make an altar, which we'll get down very soon. And I think we want... There's a good case to be made for a wheel to connect our cities. Trading post for money. There's the bakery. Oh, and we can now start building in these. And should be renamed. And we will build a pot. Put some materials into said pot. And we'll hold on to our sculpting materials. And you can keep just building pots. I think we acquired a... Okay, workshop. Make me ropes. Got the one wool we have in. And your gathering hall can make jewelry. Which we will put nothing into. Make feasts. I can at least put food into feasts, so doable. Tools and rope. I probably have enough tools and rope. Put this all in my places. We want to grow towards this resource over here. And we are going to build a watchtower. Oh, and amenities. Feast. Code of laws. Herbal medicine. Very good. Dwelling needed soon enough there. Need lots of tools. Idle units. They're fighting independence by the looks of it. So I will push in with 2. And I will have the 3rd bombard. Need you to heal more. Great turn. Okay, that has ran long, so let's stop the episode there. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to see more Ara History Untold as we push forward in this new game. Catch you very soon.